If it is saddle point means easily you can find the optimal strategy for player A and optimal strategy for player B. The gain to player B and loss to player A, that you have to mention. P1 is equal to D minus C, A plus D minus B plus C. We have to use this formula for finding the optimal strategy for player A. So D minus C divided by Hello everyone, welcome back to my new session. I am Shweta, Computer Science faculty, Vidyashram First Grade College, Mysuru. In my last session, I have discussed the problems based on pure strategy, right? What is strategy? Strategy means the course of action taken by a player. We have two types of strategy, that is pure strategy and mixed strategy. So I have discussed pure strategy in my previous session, and today I will discuss the problems on mixed strategy. So what is this pure strategy? If your minimax value should be equal to maximum value, that means it has a saddle point. If your minimax value is not equal to the maximum value, will not get the saddle point. So that is called as mixed strategy. If you get the mixed strategy problems, what we have to do? So today I will explain everything step by step. So first problem, consider the following payoff matrix. So this is payoff matrix with respect to player A and solve it optimally. We have two players, player A and player B. So what is the first step for finding the strategy? So here you have to find whether the minimax value is equal to maximum value. That means it has a saddle point or not. So first you have to find out row minima. Row min and column max. Row minimum value, column maximum value you have to find out. So in every row you have to find the minimum value. So in first row, which is the least value is minus 3. In second row, which is the least value, again it's minus 3. Minus is the least value, right? And in column, first column, which is the highest value means we have to take the highest value in common and we have to take the least value in row. So highest value is 8. And in second column, the highest value is 1. So now you can find the maximum value and minimax value. So where we have to find the maximum value? So in row minima, we have to find the maximum value. In row min, we have negative values. So we have to take any one value. So I will take any one minus 3 because it is a maximum value because both the values are same. So first value I will consider as maximum value. So here maximum value is minus 3. Then coming to the column max, we have to find the minimax value, minimum value in column. So here the minimum value is 1. So this is minimax value. So maximum value is minus 3 and minimax value is 1. Now you have to cross verify that maximum value is equal to minimax value or not. So maximum value is equal to minimax value. So here maximum value is minus 3 and the minimax value is 1. Is this equal? No, it is not equal. Minimax value is not equal to maximum value. So it has no saddle point. So no saddle point. If it is saddle point means easily you can find the optimal strategy for player A and optimal strategy for player B. It has no saddle point. If it is not saddle point means we have to use another method for finding the optimal strategy for player A and player B, and also we can find the value of the game. So here, we have to use another method. So now here we have player A and player B, A1, A2. I will consider as P1 and P2. And B1, B2 I will consider as Q1 and Q2. P1, P2, Q1, Q2. So, row I am considering as a P1, P2. Columns I am considering as a Q1 and Q2. So, now I will use one formula for finding the optimal strategy for player A and optimal strategy for player B. Here, I have 2 cross 2 matrix, right? So, player A1, A2, I will consider as P1, P2 and Q1, Q2. And you can see the matrix value here, 8, -3 and 1, right? So, this thing I can also written as A, B, C and D. So, this positions is A, B, C and D. Now, what is the value of B here? Use this matrix representation. What is the value of B here? Value of B is -3. And what is the value of A? Value of A is 8. And what is the value of D? Value of D is 1. Value of C is -3. By using this representation, I will use one formula for finding the optimal strategy. So, P1 equals D minus C divided by A plus D minus B plus C. It is common formula. If you not get the saddle point, you have to use this formula for finding the value of the game and optimal strategy for player A and player B. So, what is the formula? P1 equals D minus C and A plus D minus B plus C. So, now by applying this formula, we can find the value of P1. P1 means it is a player A and Q1 means player B. Clear? So, now I will use this matrix representation. I will substitute the value. So, D means what? D means it is 1. 1 minus C value is -3. So, 1 minus of -3 divided by A plus D. So, what is the value of A? A means it is 8 plus D means 1. So, 8 plus 1 minus B value is -3 plus C value is -3. So, now I will simplify this. So, 1 plus 3 divided by 9 minus -3 and -3. Plus into minus, you will get minus only. So, -3 means this -6. 1 plus 3 divided by minus into minus plus. So, 9 plus 6. So, 4 by 15. So, this is a value of P1. Listen carefully. We have to use this formula for finding the optimal strategy for player A. So, D minus C divided by A plus D minus B plus C. This is common for all the problems. So, now substitute the value by using the matrix representation A, B, C and D. So, substitute the value of D, C, A, D, B plus C. I have substituted the values and I got 4 by 15. That is the value of P1. So, P1 is equal to 4 by 15. And what is P2? P2 is equal to 1 minus P1. P2 means 1 minus P1, that is 1 minus 4 by 15. Take LCM, 15 is LCM. 15 minus 4, that is 11 by 15. This is P2 value. So, P1 is equal to 4 by 15. P2 is equal to 11 by 15. Now, P1 and P2 are the value of optimal strategy for player A. P1, P2 are the optimal strategy for player A. Now, I have to find out for player B also. By using this same formula, we can find Q1 and Q2 also. It is very simple concept. Please use this formula and substitute the values. You will get P1 value and P2 value. So, now I got the value of P1 and P2, that is the optimal strategy for player A. Now, you can find the value of optimal strategy for player B also. So, now I got P1 and P2. Next, you have to find out Q1 and Q2. Here in P1 formula, I have used D minus C. But in Q1 formula, I am using D minus B. Clear? I am using D minus C in P1 and in Q1 I will use D minus B because for finding the rows means P1 and P2, I will use D minus C. Next, for column, for finding the column, that means player A, I will use, instead of D minus C, I will use D minus B. That's it. Then the new denominator formula is same thing. So now I will find Q1. That means the optimal strategy for player B. That is Q1 and Q2, right? So now I will use one formula, D minus B divided by A plus D minus B plus C. So in previous formula for finding P1, I have used D minus C. But here I am using D minus B. And A plus D is same and B plus C is also same. So now, what is the value of D? D means it is 1. 1 minus B value is minus 3. 1 minus of minus 3 divided by A plus D. So A value is 8 plus D value is 1. So now minus of B plus C. B value is minus 3 plus C value is minus 3. So minus 3 plus minus 3 means minus 3 into minus 3. So now find the value of Q1. Minus into minus plus, that is 1 plus 3 divided by 9 minus minus 6. 4 divided by 9 plus 6, it is 4 by 15. Again Q1 value is 4 by 15. So now you can find out Q2. What is Q2? 1 minus Q1. So 1 minus 4 by 15. So 15 minus 4 by 15. So it is 11 by 15. So Q1 is equal to 4 by 15. Q2 is equal to 11 by 15. So now you can cross verify that P1 value also 4 by 15 and P2 value also 11 by 15 and for Q1 and Q2 values also same. So now I'll write the optimal strategy. Optimal strategy for player A is 4 by 15 and 11 by 15. This means P1 and P2, right? And next, optimal strategy for player B is also 4 by 15 and 11 by 15. This is Q1 and Q2. So we got the optimal strategy. So what is the last step? Finally, we have to find the value of the game. Value of the game. So how to find the value of the game? In pure strategy, we are finding the common intersected point for both minimax and maximin, right? So here the minimax value is not equal to maximin value. There is no common intersected point. So now I will use one formula for finding the value of the game. So what is the formula for finding value of the game? A into D minus B into C. So here A into D minus B into C divided by A plus D minus B plus C. A plus D minus B plus C. So same formula here in finding Q1, D minus B we were using, but here for finding the value of the game we have to use AD minus BC. That's it. So what is the value of A? A is 8, D value is 1, minus B value is minus 3, C value also minus 3 divided by A plus D is 8 plus 1 minus B plus D is minus 3 minus 3. Simplify this. 8 into 1 is 8, minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9 and remove the brackets. 8 minus 9 divided by 8 plus 1 is 9, minus 3 is minus 6, minus into minus plus 6. So minus 1 by 15. So value of the game is equal to minus 1 by 15. So V is equal to minus 1 by 15. Here you got the negative value. So in my previous session already I have told you about the value of the game, right? if you get the positive value, that is the gain to player A. In value of the game, if you get positive value, I'll repeat, if you get positive value, that is the gain to player A and loss to player B. I have discussed in my previous session. Here you got the negative value. If you get negative value, that is the gain to player B and loss to player A. That you have to mention. So here in value of the game you got negative value. That means gain to player B and loss to player A. Gain to player B and loss to player A. So finally you have to write the statement. If you get positive value, gain to, and if you get negative value, gain to player B. That's it. So this is your mixed strategy. If you not get the saddle point, you have to use these two formulas. This is for P1 and P2. Next you have to find out for Q1 and Q2. So finally you have to find the value of the game. It is very simple concept. So this type of question you can expect for 7 marks. Clear? And the next problem, determine optimal strategies and value of the game. So again you have 2 rows and 2 columns, player A and player B, right? Here, so what is the first step? Row minima and column maximum. Clear? So first find out the least value in each row. Least value is 1. In second row, the least value is 3. And in column, the highest value is 5 and the highest value is 4. Clear? So now find out the maximum value in row minima, minimax value in column max. So maximum value is 3. So this is your maximum value. And here the minimum value is 4. So it is minimax value. So now you can cross verify whether it is equal or not. So maximum value is 3 and minimax value is 4. Is this equal? No, it is not equal. It's not equal number, so it has no saddle point. No saddle point. No saddle point means what? It is a mixed strategy. So if you not get the saddle point, you have to use another method called finding P1, P2 and Q1, Q2 values. So here A, B, C, D. So by using this matrix method, we can find the P1 value. So what is the formula for finding the P1 value? P1 is equal to D minus C, A plus D minus B plus C. So now D value is 4. 4 minus C value is 3. So what is A plus D? A plus D is 5 plus 4 minus B plus C is 1 plus 3. So B value is 1, C value is 3. So now 4 minus 3 is 1 and in denominator 5 plus 4 is 9 minus 1 plus 3 is 4. So 1 by 5 is P1. So we got the value of P1. P1 is equal to 1 by 5. So what is P2? P2 means 1 minus P1. 1 minus of 1 by 5. It is 5 minus 1 by 5. Take LCM. It is 4 by 5. So P2 is equal to 4 by 5. P1 is equal to 1 by 5. P1 is 1 by 5. P2 is 4 by 5. So again you have to find the optimal strategy for player B. So by using the formula we can find the optimal strategy for player B also. So what is the formula? So for P1 we have used D minus C. For Q1 we have to use D minus B. A plus D and minus B plus C. This is the formula for finding for player B. Now substitute the value. D means 4 and B is 1. And what is A plus D? It is 5 plus 4 minus B plus C. So B value is 1 plus C value is 3. 4 minus 1 is 3 by 5 plus 4 is 9 minus 1 plus 3 is 4. So it is 3 by 5. So Q1 is equal to 3 by 5. What is Q2? Q2 is equal to 1 minus Q1. 1 minus 3 by 5. It is 5 minus 3 by 5. It is 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 is Q2 and Q1 is 3 by 5. So now Q1 is 3 by 5. Q2 is 2 by 5. So what is P1 and P2? P1 is 1 by 5. P2 is 4 by 5. P1 1 by 5. P2 is 4 by 5. So next you have to write the optimal strategy for player A and player B. Optimal strategy for player A is 1 by 5, 4 by 5, that is P1 and P2. And the optimal strategy for player B is 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. This is Q1 and Q2. So now you have to find the value of the game. Value of the game is equal to, what is the formula? Value of the game is equal to AD minus BC by A plus D minus B plus C. So now AD minus BC, substitute the value. A value is 5 into D value is 4 minus B value is 1, C value is 3. So what is A plus D? A plus D is 5 plus 4 minus 1 plus 3. B value is 1, C value is 3. So 5 into 4 is 20 minus 1 by 9 minus 4. So it is 19 divided by 5. Therefore, V is equal to 19 divided by 5. So here you got positive value. If it is positive value means the gain to player A and loss to player B, that you have to write. At last you have to write the value of the game is equal to 19 by 5. So the gain to player A and loss to player B. And now here we got the optimal strategy for player A and player B, right? If it is positive value, that means gain to player A, right? So here you can cross verify that the sum of the value of the game is equal to 1, that I have discussed in my previous session, right? So sum of the value of the game should be equal to 1. So now you can cross verify that P1 is 1 by 5 plus 4 by 5, right? So add this, take a LCM, 5 by 5, it is equal to 1. Sum of the probability is equal to 1. So now 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5, that is 5 by 5 is equal to 1. Therefore, sum of the probability is equal to 1. That you have to write. So this is your problems based on mixed strategy. And the next problem, determine mixed strategy and value of the game. So here we have 2 rows and 2 columns. Again find out row minima and column maxima. So row minimum value in each row is -4 and -4. In column, the highest value is 4 and 4. So now you can check the maximum value and minimax value. So here we got same value, that is negative value. So I will take one value, that is maximum value. And here the minimum value is 4 only. So minimax value is 4. So now you can cross verify whether it is equal or not. So maximum value is -4 is equal to minimax value is 4. So -4 is not equal to 4. It has no saddle point. Clear? Note saddle point. It is a mixed strategy. So what is the next step? So by using P1, P2 and Q1, Q2. So A, B, C, D. So now you can find the optimal strategy for player A and player B. So P1 is equal to, what is the formula? So D minus C by A plus D minus B plus C. Substitute the values. D value is 4. D value is 4 minus C value is minus 4 divided by A plus A is 4 and D is 4 and B plus C minus 4 minus 4. Now simplify this, minus into minus plus. So 4 plus 4 is 8 divided by 4 plus 4 is 8 minus 4 minus 4 is minus 8. So 8 divided by minus into minus plus. So 8 plus 8. 8 by 16, 1 by 2. So P1 is equal to 1 by 2. P2 is equal to what? 1 minus P1, that is 1 minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. Now P1 is 1 by 2 and P2 is 1 by 2. So this is the optimal strategy for player A. And also you can find out the optimal strategy for player B. So next I will find out for player B. Q1 is equal to D minus B by A plus D minus B plus C. So what is the value of D? D value is 4 minus B value is minus 4. Please use brackets and A plus D. So A value is 4 plus D value is also 4 and B value is minus 4, C value also minus 4. So here minus into minus plus. So 4 plus 4 is again 8, 4 plus 4, 8 minus 4 minus 4 is minus 8. It is 8 by 8 plus 8 is equal to 8 by 16. It is 1 by 2. So now Q1 value is equal to 1 by 2 and what is Q2 value? 1 minus Q1. 1 minus 1 by 2 it is 1 by 2. So Q2 value also 1 by 2. Then the optimal strategy for player A and player B is player A is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 and the optimal strategy for player B is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So now you can find out the value of the game. Value of the game is equal to AD minus BC by A plus D minus B plus C. Substitute the values. A into D, that is 4 into 4 minus 4 into minus 4 divided by A is 4 plus D is 4 minus 4 plus minus 4. That is 4 into 4 is 16 minus 4 into 4 is 16 minus into minus plus, that is 16 minus 16 divided by 4 plus 4 is 8 minus 4 plus minus 4, that is minus 8. So 16 minus 16 by 16. So it is 0. Clear? So 0 by 16 is equal to 0. So here value of the game is equal to 0. Clear? Here we got the value of the game is equal to 0. So this type of questions you can expect. Please practice the problems. And the next problem is, so here we have one instruction. By using this instruction, you have to write the matrix. In a game of matching coins with two players, player A and player B. Suppose player A wins 1 unit of value when there are two heads. Two heads means we have tail, that is heads and tail, head and tail. Player A wins 1 unit of value when there are two heads. Two heads means head into head, player A wins 1 unit of value when there are 2 heads and win nothing when there are 2 tail tossing coin. Win nothing, there are 2 tail. 2 tail means tail into tail. They win nothing, there are 2 tails. And loss of half unit of value when there are 1 head and 1 tail. When there are 1 head and 1 tail, the loss of half unit. That means the loss means this minus of. When there are 1 tail and 1 head or 1 head or 1 tail, the loss of half unit. So this is a matrix representation you have to write by using this instruction. So what is the next step? So here you have to find the saddle point. If it is not saddle point means it is a mixed strategy, right? So by using row minima and column maxima. So here the least value is minus half and the least value is minus 1 by 2. The highest value is 1 and the highest value is 0. You have to find the minimax value. We have 2 minus half, that is I will take 1 minimax, that is maximum value here, and minimax value is 0. This is minimax value. So now you can cross verify whether it is equal or not. So maximum value is minus 1 by 2 and minimax value is 0. It is not equal. So it is no saddle point. It has no saddle point. So what is the next step? In next step, by using P1, P2 and Q1, Q2 representation, you have to find A, B, C, D. You have to find the optimal strategy for player A and player B. Already I have discussed 2 problems, right? So please practice this, which is assignment question. And the next problem, here you have to find the value of the game. For finding the value of the game, so you have to find the optimal strategy for player A and player B also. By using the formulas P1, P2 and Q1, Q2, you can find the value of the game. This assignment question, please practice this. So again, you have to use the step 2 also. So today you learnt the problems on mixed strategy, right? So already I have discussed about pure strategy and today I have discussed mixed strategy. So in my next session, I will come with a new concept in 4th unit. Thank you.